How's it going, guys? I wanted to make an update video now that I've had a little bit of time to play around with these two knives, Esee5 and Esee6, as you can see, and see how they felt. I went ahead and got the TKC, which means knife connection, the knife connection. I got their scales that they make, and I got one of their sheaths that they make for the Esee6 right here on the left. I'll show you more of that in a minute. But I wanted to go ahead and give you some quick video of what these scales will look like when they're on your knife. So I'll go ahead and show you the Esee5 real quick. You can see a big difference here. When everybody thinks of Esee, or Esee handles at least, they think of block. I'm sure that's probably the first word that comes to your mind is blocky as far as their handles. These are not that way in the least. They are G10. You can see the amazing contouring they have. This is their camo. I forget, they have several different options for camo, and this is you know, a regular camo. They have like orange and red and stuff. So that's what that looks like on the Esee5. And let me tell you, the difference, guys, is night and day. It really is. And man, a lot of people are selling their aftermarket scales for, you know, close to $100. These are a steal at right around $50, I believe, is what I paid for them each. But they are a steal. Alright, so show you the Esee6. Once again, this is what they call it, the Ranger Green scales with orange liners. Very contoured. I believe these look like they're more contoured than the 5, which the great thing about these are they are interchangeable, of course. They're the same exact scales for the 5 and 6, so you can switch them up at your leisure. But these seem to be even more contoured in some way. Really great, man. Super grippy still. You're not losing any of the grippiness that you have with the micarta. You're gaining amazing contourship, and of course you have those micarta scales for backups. But man, you won't regret buying these. So like I said, I believe these were around $50 each, and the difference is night and day. All right, here is their sheath. Now they have two different versions for the Esee6. This is the older version. It's got the leather backdrop, as you can see. Really like it. It's got really generous belt loop. I'm pretty sure you can fit a 2-inch belt in there. It's got the Chicago screw style locking mechanism here on the side, just like you would get with the Esee5 stock sheath, which I still have hooked up to the molly back. Really great sheath. I saw no reason to replace it. Now the Esee5 sheath is what they call a pancake style Kydex sheath. Excuse me, taco style Kydex sheath. This is not. This is what they would call the said pancake style, because it is two pieces of Kydex, you know, screwed together. You know, and that's all preference. It doesn't make it any better or any worse. You can see it's got a drain hole right down here at the bottom. Really cool. They put a lot of work and detail. Got a great little thumb ramp. And man, I bought this for about $56, I believe it was. They could easily be selling these for $100 or more. So these are a steal. Now this is the older one, like I said. The newer version sells for the sheath by itself without the backdrop. I think it's like in the 30s somewhere, 37. I think I saw it. I could be wrong. I can't remember for sure. But and then you can you know, decide what type of backdrop you want on it. But these are steel in my opinion. Both are good, the new and the old, but I like the older style, what it looked like. It just went with my style more, so I got the older one. And of course you can see I've got the pouch on front of both of these. Now I did want to make a correction. I think in the last video I said, you can see this is a coyote brown, or you know, whatever color brown they have. I think in the last video I said that only these brown ones come with the black Esee tins, you know, with their logos. See if I can pop this out one-handed. I got this green one, as you can see, and it came with a black one as well. So maybe I was wrong with that instinct, or maybe, you know, this one just came with it. But in the pictures, it on the website, if I'm not mistaken, they were silver in the pictures, plain silver ones, except for these brown ones. But, you know, like I said, they may have just not updated that. But I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. Whether that made a difference to you or not, I'm not sure. I love these black ones. I think they look really cool, and they're not going to make a difference, you know, whether or not you want to use them for a char cloth tin or not, you know, with the black paint on there. But I did want to just go ahead and update you guys on these. I've been using them for a couple weeks. Got them on the 20th of last month. And man, I can work all day with these. No hot spots. Comfortable as hell. Well worth the buy, in my opinion. Just want to give you some video footage of what they would be looking like once you got them under your knives. So anyways, that's all I can think of for now. I hope this helped your possible buying selection. So until the next time, thanks guys.